Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 27th, 2022. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle here for Capricorn. In Capricorn, what we have is we're taking steps in loss. This is energy of like recovering, a recovery of some sort. Loss would tell me that there's something that happens that it's like you may be trying to minimize the impact of loss in some way, right? Or this loss has freed you. And I say this because of the orbs that follow this woman and oh wow, this is something that frees you. So I would say never mind. Yeah, you are no ooh, I kind of like this. I want to be a Capricorn today, like an honorary Capricorn with this energy. We'll see what's next first before I even say that, right? Because then it's like, no, that's not, you don't want to be a Capricorn, that's for sure, kind of thing. But I feel like this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yes. Listen, I'm going to say this really quick. You have taking steps with the Magician, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. This looks like you are now losing your, the sadness, or there's like maybe a sadness of feeling like you can't move forward. You know, like that's been plaguing everyone for a while, especially Capricorns. It has for the last at least month or so. I've been seeing like some kind of sadness within, like I'm not moving at the pace that I want to. Things are not going in the way that I would like for it to go. You're losing this. So this may be like today you just wake up, or this may be an energy that you're coming into, or spirit is calling attention to it. Something may be really disappointing, but you move on quickly. So whatever it wasn't that bad. It's like not that deep. It's like something may have happened, something may have spilled, like dang, and it's a sad thing, or it's maybe disappointing, or maybe you regret something, or ashamed of something, or resent something. Whatever it is, you move on so fast. And it's because, you know what? It looks like you've been trained by spirit to realize that whenever a door closes, that means doors are opening in another direction. Sometimes certain doors can't open until one closes. And so this is maybe your wisdom, or spirit wanting you to call on your wisdom of remembering this, bring this back up, kind of thing. They're saying, now remember that certain doors can't open unless certain ones are closed. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything, kind of thing, right? So you have this beautiful part of the what taking steps is now believing in yourself, having victory, being like you're able to you put your heart into things, like you believe in things and you feel good about them, right? And the truth is, you're more focused on what you want. You're like, I have wishes to fulfill. I have manifestations to create or to build off of, right? Or to actualize or realize, or something to that magnitude. There's something about that the spirit has trained you so strongly in this, that that's just a temporary blip in my little screen of whatever. This doesn't have to be my story. Like I'm a highly successful being. If I'm a highly successful being, that means that whatever happens, or has happened, or spilled, or I lost, was meant to be gone, because it detracts from my success, from my path and where I'm supposed to be. Never mind. I do want to be a Capricorn. Your present power with the Five of Wands and Six of Pentacles, is that the whatever you put in, you know that you are ready for the fight. You know that the burdens are almost lifted. This is an energy of saying, I already know my burdens are lifting. As we speak, they're lifting off of me right now. The present power is that with the Six of Pentacles, is that you're up for the challenge, right? I already know I'm up for the challenge. I know that I could face anything, right? That's with the Five of Wands. I can face anything. I'm open to anything. There's no ego in this. This is like raw power. I can present power and the Five of Wands. This is like even physically, you're up for the challenge in all ways, right? We have family energy with the High Priestess and Seven of Swords. The the family energy here, there's a lot of things or battles that people are facing and they're not sharing. Okay, the Seven of Swords, of course, a lot of times is deception. And to me, this is more of a deception of omission. More of a person who are family members who really aren't explaining to you how stuck they feel or how bad they feel or how negative they're thinking. They're hiding it. So there's people in your life, family members, who just feel low, and they're hiding that, or they're trying to figure out how to get out of something, and they just keep it to themselves. So if you're dealing with certain family members here, it's like your energy will actually help them to listen to their intuition more, because they're watching you. You're an example of what follow your heart and focus more on what you want to see happen. This may be your message to them. You're going to show like your example of you being successful in this, feeling good, being very positive, uplifting, especially with the Queen of Cups and Six of Wands. This is someone who's just like happy and loving. And because you're successful, usually if you're successful, that makes someone a lot more appreciative and loving towards everything and everyone, right? When you're down and low, it's hard for you to go and hug everybody. It's like that you're sitting in a corner going, "What can I do? How can I get out of this?" But, then that's anybody. That's not just Capricorns, man. But this looks like a person who's like the love that you have rubs off on your family, because your family may feel stuck in so many different ways, and it's a lot of times it's mostly negative thinking. Their intuition's telling them different, but of course the Seven of Swords is more of a person who moves so fast, that they're like, should I trust my intuition? And then they look back and go, how did I miss that and that? See, I'm not. See, I'm messing up, and so they're bad. They're bad talking themselves. You know, these are people that really want to do right. They want to do better, and they want to match your energy, because I'm seeing a matched energy here, right? They want to be just as powerful and victorious as you, so that they're watching you. So it's very important that you continue to remember that it's not about what you don't have. It's about what you want and what you do have right now, but more so what you want to see happen. That's always most important. Okay. I'm telling you, it's like this, like, Spirit keeps showing me this, and I don't know if I've ever said it to you, but it's like, how do you draw a straight line without a ruler? And everyone's like, oh, you just get a straight edge. It's like, how do you do it without a straight edge, period? Spirit's like, you don't worry about the middle stuff, the negative stuff, or how am I going to do it? How am I going to, they say, draw, you take your pencil here, you make a point. You don't look at the pencil. You don't focus on anything else. You focus on what you want, your goal. And you take that pencil and drag it toward, keep your eye on the dot always. And then you drag your pencil there. Just trust your hand could lead you the way. You'd be surprised how straight that line is. I've practiced that one time. I went to college for drafting and AutoCAD, and they taught me that, of course. And you probably learned that in art class when you're like in elementary school or middle school or something. But I wasn't really into it at that time until then. And I was like so surprised at what my hand could do. Okay? The steadiness of it when you focus only on your goal and not on the journey. And they're telling you the same thing. Okay? So you could be dealing with Aries, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also, Pisces and Aries is the strongest one. Could be dealing with these signs, or they could be in your chart. However, that's what we've got, okay? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.